Hello everyone. Before I explain anything, let me quickly show you this video first. Did you see how cool that was? So these are the two different profile websites which I've created for myself, and you can call them as the online portfolios or the personal profile websites. And the best part is then you can now create these websites that look like they were built by the real front-end developers in just minutes, not in hours or days. Now the question is, how can you do this? And we know that we are going to use AI, but for the AI part, you can use GitHub Copilot, Codex, or the Claude code. That is completely your choice. So where the real difference comes in, and that is when you start using the right animation tools, right AI design skills, and some specific prompts that can help you generate a professional looking front end. And it's not limited to just the online portfolios. You can use the same approach for the other websites as well. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to do this. So nowadays websites are not just static, they require the good animation to look modern and professional. And for the animation, we'll use an open source library called as Motion. So you have to install it using the npm install Motion. And earlier it was known as the Framer Motion, but now it's called as Motion only. So we need to install this for handling all the animations in our website. Now the second part is adding the AI driven design intelligence. So instead of manually designing everything, we'll use the UI UX Pro Max AI capability, which is here. It's open source and you can install it using the different plugins. All the details are provided here. So once the plugins are enabled and set up, it will automatically improve the overall UI and user experience for the website. Now for the components, we'll use a website called as 21st.dev, which is this one. So it provides ready to use modern components. What you need to do is just explore the components. For example, click on view all and pick the one you will like. For example, this is one I picked. There are a lot available, different components available. You can use the multiple. So let's check this one, sparkles. So what you have to do is click on the sparkles and copy this prompt. And then add this prompt to the main prompt which you are going to provide to your Copilot or your Claude code, which will use the Framer Motion as well as UI UX skills, and then create a website which will have these components too. Okay, now let's create a portfolio from scratch. So let me first open the folder. So I am in the VS Code now. So in this folder, I have two items. One is my resume, another one is my profile picture, which I'll just quickly show you. This is my profile picture and this is the resume. Now, if you don't have a resume, there is another trick. What you can do is just go to LinkedIn and go to your profile and download your profile from here. Save to PDF. So this will download everything what you have in the LinkedIn. So it will get a good understanding that what your profile is. So once you have this information, you can start working on it, but you want to provide where it will be hosted. You don't want to locally host it. You want to host it in GitHub. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new repo for my GitHub, which is Shailendra Online Portfolio. Okay, I'm not providing any description or anything. It's a public and create repo. It's empty. It's new repo which is created. Now in the VS Code, you have three options. One is GitHub Copilot, which I'm using this one. As you can see here, this is GitHub Copilot chat, where I have the agent. Another is the Claude code. You can go to the extensions, go to Claude code, and which is provided by Anthropic. Just install it. So Claude code for VS Code. And the third one is the Codex. This is ChatGPT. Now it completely depends whether you have subscription for a Copilot, Claude code, or the ChatGPT. So whichever one you have, you can use it. In the GitHub Copilot, if you have the paid subscription, you can directly use the Claude models. In the Claude code, you can use the Claude models anyways. but I want to show you using the Codex. It will work similarly in others too, but I just want to show you in the Codex. So if you have ChatGPT subscription, you can use this. So once you install the Codex, then you have to sign in. Once it's signed in, you have to just provide the prompt. Okay, so let me provide the prompt here. So the prompt is that in this folder, I have a resume and the profile picture. So create a modern static professional website which is compatible with the GitHub Pages, and you have to install the Framer Motion, then use the Pro Max skill. So you don't have to install by yourself. Codex or your AI will do everything. Use the extra prompt as a reference and then create it. So basically this is the information you are providing. But now we want to add a specific component which we just saw in 21st dev. So let's copy this prompt, go back and just add it here. You don't have to explain it and put it properly. And finally use GitHub repo and just provide the repo. So this is the one. Perfect. Press enter and it will start making the plan and it will start creating. This will take a couple of minutes. Then you have to provide the permissions in multiple places. And once everything is done, I'll show you. So I'll pause the video. It has created a plan where there are 4 different tasks to be completed. As it started now, it's thinking, and after a couple of minutes, this should be done. So now after 15 minutes, as you can see, it has created most of the website. On the left side, you can see a lot of files which have been created. So now let's ask it to push it to GitHub. Push to GitHub, and let's provide the GitHub repo. Though I provided it earlier, but it's okay. So it ran the npm build and pushed the changes to GitHub. Okay, let's check. Refresh this and perfect. And the website files have been pushed to GitHub now. So the next step is that we have to enable the pages for the GitHub Actions. So go to the settings. On the left side in the code and automation, you will see the pages. In the pages, deploy from a branch. Instead, use the GitHub Actions. And once you will start the GitHub Actions, you will see that a pipeline is triggered. However, there is an issue. So what we can do is we can just quickly copy paste this and your AI can fix it. So it's a very little involvement or interaction you have to do. You have to sometimes provide basic information and rest of the things will be taken care. So now you can see it has pushed the changes. It has made some corrections and pushed the changes. What you can ask is check and test yourself if it is working. So this is the URL for our portfolio. And if there will be any issue, I will try to fix it. So the live page is responding. So let's quickly check. And perfect. If we'll check this, this is our website. And you see the sparkles which is going here. This is the animation which we added. Though it's not looking very fantastic. And the reason is because the theme is white. And we used only one component which is the sparkles. And it's there. But if it would be on the black, it would have looked more nicer. But that means you can just create your portfolio, online portfolio, which looks really good. And you can compare with the others, which I showed you in the start. So check this one. Super cool, right? And the other one, if we'll go, see, check these lines. So this looks really good. Now, can you add multiple components? Yes, you can. You just provide the different components, how it should be used. More information you will provide in the prompt, better the result will be. So if we'll go more interactive instead of just the vibe coding like I did, so you will have better results. So that's all I wanted to show in this video. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe, and thank you so much.